Hey guys, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we are in the Exiled Lands in map square H8, building a Stormglass Mansion. This build was suggested by Bree, so thank you for the suggestion. As usual, this video is indeed sponsored by NordVPN. Stick around until the end of the video to get a 68% discount on NordVPN plus a month free, so you can safely and securely browse the internet. I've recently been rewatching the Harry Potter films on the Spanish version of Netflix as it's not available in the UK, and Nord makes that process absolutely seamless. This build is completely mod free, so sit back, grab your caffeinated boiled bean water and let's get started. Firstly, I started off by of course laying down the fence foundations. Someone asked me the other day what the benefit of using fence foundations are, and I've never actually really spoke about it, so I'll touch on that a little bit. Personally, I use fence foundations for larger builds to better plan out room structure and overall shape. Fence foundations are also useful on multiplayer servers, as they reduce server lag when compared to regular foundations. They're a little bit finicky at times, but personally I think fence foundations are pretty good if you're trying to plan a build out meticulously. I placed the fence foundations in the shape of the mansion that I was thinking, and then created a small pathway below the mansion closer to the water, also drawing out a pathway that extends out into the lake. I then covered the fence foundations with Stormglass ceilings on the exterior and Frontier ceilings on the interior. Next for the walls. I started off by using Stormglass walls, frames and doors to create the exterior walls of the mansion. I'll be building the walls 4 tiles high around the build, 2 tiles high for each floor. I also then used Yamatai walls and doors within the home itself for internal rooms, to create some nice tonal contrast between the white Yamatai and black Stormglass elements. I then built stairs up to the first floor and covered the top of the walls with Frontier ceilings, then creating a front and back balcony and attaching them to the first floor through catwalks. I continued to build the walls up 2 tiles high on this floor, using frames regularly to introduce a connection to nature around the build, and also increase the availability of natural light within the mansion. Stormglass is a great material, and though I've tried my hardest not to overuse it, I think it makes a great choice when it comes to a mansion, as it nicely captures some elements of Gothic architecture that are usually quite difficult to emulate within Conan. Next, for the roof, I built large roof gables over the middle of the build, then capping off the sides with Stormglass ceilings. I also raised a 3x3 square of walls on the front corners, and then began to build the roofs. Over the squares I built regular, flat, pointed apex square roofs, capping them off with rooftop caps. I then built roofs on the sections behind the square roofs, using inverted corners to blend the roofs together. I then built the roof over the middle part of the mansion, though I did run into some stability issues here. In the end, I fixed those issues by raising a column of pillars from the ground floor through the first floor catwalk and up to the roof, building a one-tile support structure onto the roof to give it a little extra stability. This helped to fix that issue. Finally, I added fences on the exterior of the build, used Stormglass vaulted ceilings to add balconies onto the front towers, and then placed awnings on the balconies, along with next to the entrance section. Finally, when the shell of the build was done, it was then time to, of course, furnish. Approaching the build, I've lit the mansion with standing torches and terranium braziers, and added some Khitan tapestries on the outside of the build. I also extended out the waterside pathway a little to add a little bit of breathing room. Entering the mansion, we first reach the main hall. This is where the residents and guests can eat and socialise, and the huge roof above this room helps to make the main hall feel massive. On the left side is the kitchen. This is a relatively small and busy kitchen that has enough amenities to prepare and serve food to the dining room. Across the hall is the lounge. This is a small, comfortable room for the residents, a warm place where they can sit back, put their feet up, and relax. Heading upstairs, we reach the first guest bedroom on the right side. This bedroom is designed to be quite humble, comfortable and welcoming. Next to that bedroom is a larger master bedroom with much more space to relax. Going upstairs on the other side of the mansion, there is another guest bedroom on the close side. Next to the guest bedroom is another small lounge. This one isn't as lavish as the one downstairs, but still offers a comfortable social space to residents and guests. And there we have it, a Stormglass Mansion in the Exiled Lands in map square H8. Thanks for watching, and thanks again to Bree for the suggestion. I'm pretty happy with this build, even though it did take a couple of different designs to get to this one. I think this one came out really nicely and it looks great. As I mentioned earlier, this video is indeed sponsored by NordVPN. If you want to stay safe on the internet and ensure you can't be tracked by shady individuals, all whilst being able to access Netflix, BBC iPlayer, ITV, Hulu, HBO and more regardless of where you live, all whilst maintaining blazing fast internet speeds, NordVPN is the perfect choice for you. When you use my link or discount code, you can get 68% off a 2-year deal, which comes out to $3.71 a month, an absolute bargain price for such a great service that I use almost every day. The software is a small download and it's easy to use. One click and you're both connected and protected, and you have full access to the internet. Nord also has very strict policies on protecting your data, meaning you can browse in confidence. Visit nordvpn.org/eradyt or use code eradyt at checkout to claim this huge discount and get the best VPN service available on the internet, and also help me out a lot at the same time. As always, thanks to Nord for sponsoring the video. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and let me know in the comments below if you have any build suggestions for future videos. As usual, absolutely anything is welcome. Don't forget to both follow me on Twitch and join the fun on our Discord through the links in the description. Again, don't forget you can get 68% off NordVPN when you use code eradyt at checkout, or you can go through my affiliate link in the description and pinned comment below. YouTube is currently my full-time source of income, so if you enjoy the content and would like to help support the channel so I can continue to put out the best content possible, do consider becoming a patron. There are multiple tiers of support from $1 to $20, offering many different benefits from a mention in every video to Discord roles, and even sneak peeks of every new video before anyone else. The link to my Patreon is in the description, so if you'd like to support the channel, feel free to consider becoming a patron. On that note, a thanks to our current patrons Sammy, Sadialot, Randar, MK Pantheon, Velma, Shannara and Torn. If you're new here, feel free to check out the rest of the content on the channel. There are new Conan Exiles videos coming every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you like what you see, subscribe and ring the notification bell to be the first to see the next video, and to join us on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.